On January 7th, in the year 2000, a legend was born. He goes by many names: Sanchez, he who plays for days; Camerton, the mumbling Mexican dog, but above all else, his name is Cam. Today, we will have a look at the man behind the myth and find out one of man's greatest mysteries. How is it possible to make this sound? I've known Cam for a long time. We only became close friends until we were in the same class in Year 10, but since then, I've become one of his closest friends. The thing you'll notice about Cam is that he has a very strange obsession with Gilmore Girls. He's not afraid to encourage you to do embarrassing things in town, and he definitely likes to show some of his more flamboyant side. I remember one specific embarrassing moment of Cam when, right before a Halloween party, he came to my house dressed as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with a fanny pack. But as Halloween is my birthday, he ended up sitting in with my family as they all sung me happy birthday. To get to really know Cam, we have to ask those closest to him. So I'm going to be interviewing all his friends.
Oh, down! Look at that! 400 meters! Oh, damn! Bang! First shot with a thermal sight, man.
In order to understand Cam, I've devised a list of questions I'll be asking each of his friends. In one sentence, can you describe Cam? How do you know Cam, and what is your relationship with him? If you were stranded alone on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry? And finally, what is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam? The first friend of Cameron that we are interviewing today is Todd Siganov.
Whoa, Cam, whoa, watch it. Cam! Why do you always do that?
My name is Todd Siganov, and I'm a testicular cyst survivor.
In one sentence, describe Cam.
I won't do a sentence, but I will list off a couple good things. His good things: he's focused, he's driven, and he's really hilarious. But his bad things is he's a Mexican, very feminine, he's very indecisive, and he's a mummy's boy. He's a loser, a nerd, he's soft as butter, and he still drinks breast milk.
How do you know Cam? Describe your relationship with him.
How do I know him? Is we started school in Year 6, but we didn't really talk that much. And then we started playing footy together for Morpheville Park in 2013, and we've been mates ever since. The relationship, it's extremely rough because I beat him in 2 footy best and fairest. It's good. We love to fuck around, we talk shit. We're the only ones that actually drink wine, and we love to sing some Lizzie McGuire sometimes.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Biggest worry would be he'd still be asking me where the women are. We'd only be drinking peach schnapps, and he'd probably still ask me to pick his clothes out for him.
What is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam?
Favourite moment would probably be when we used to play footy together and we used to carry the whole team because our team was shit. Sessions on PlayStation and pretty much getting on the piss. It's always good. Most embarrassing is probably that one time he brought that mattress down South Road, being followed by a couple other people. That would be pretty embarrassing, I reckon.
Now we are interviewing Jason Russo. Jason and Cam have a very interesting relationship.
Are you kidding me? Set up bold extras, Big Hat died!
I can't shoot! We're reconnecting the fucking hard drive! They spawn constantly!
Oh my
All you have to do is shoot people, Cam!
Let's see who Jason blames this time. Bet you he still asks his parents to tie his shoelaces in the morning.
My name is Dr. Jason Russo. I graduated on the Adelaide Uni with a bachelor and a master's, and then further on went to my doctor's degree in pornographic historian. But yeah, I'm a large connoisseur in the pornographic material.
In one sentence, describe Cam.
So, Cam's a very particular individual. With my expertise in psychology, I read a newspaper article on it. It's largely described as he's an individual who has a large sense and passion towards not only incest porn, but MILFs. And it's rather uncanny.
And how do you know Cam? Describe your relationship with him.
I think I met him in year 6. Worst day of my fucking life. But now we're good friends, so it's fine.
And your relationship?
He asked me for porn, so I just send him porn. Usually of people that go to our school.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
His porn collection. That thing's about 5 terabytes. Don't know how he's going to play it without a computer there. But there's some mad MILF and incest porn on that thing.
What is your favourite and or most embarrassing moment of Cam?
You know, one time I sat down at a party. I obviously wasn't too sober, neither was Cameron. But Cameron decided to have a nice lengthy conversation with another individual about his love for MILFs. I doubt that person would ever want us to be next to him ever again.
Can you elaborate further on this discussion he had?
Well, he was talking about how he wanted to wake up and then, sit down and have breakfast. With obviously the MILF cooking him the breakfast, while there was also a child next to him. Kind of sus if you ask me.
It's very astute, Professor. Our next friend to interview is Lockie O'Brien, better known as O'Breeze.
Wait, Lockie, no! Lockie, stop! Dude!
Lockie O'Brien. Okay, so Dole Bludger, no.
Dole Bludger? I can write that.
Nah. Footy umpire. What?
No, I'm absolutely, yeah. No, it's good.
Green Maggot, I don't know. I could go under a lot of titles, but yeah, so I'm a footy umpire, just yeah, and
Right.
it's a lie.
In one sentence, describe Cam.
He's a loose cannon when it comes to get on the piss. But he's a kind-hearted soul, bloke. Oh yeah, let's say again, kind-hearted bloke that. Fuck it. Kind-hearted bloke that looks after his mates. Oh fuck.
How do you know Cam? And can you describe your relationship with him?
So I know Cam from high school, year 9, around there, through to year 11, and then out through school. So ever since been friends with him. Taking him to bloody town when it was 12 o'clock at night, which I regret pretty much because I was so fucking tired. You owe me, Cam. He's just since high school year 8, year 9 to right now. Ever since he's been a good mate and all that stuff. So yeah.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Him killing all the wildlife so he can't eat the next day. Making us more stranded on the island than we already are.
Why do you think he'd do that?
I don't know. That just seems like one of the things he would do, but probably give us all salmonella poisoning with his cooking, which I think that's happened before with us. In Aldinga, yeah. And then but it'll be a good time on the island with him though.
What is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam?
Yeah, the driving when I had to pick him up from his house just so he can go to town and meet up with a bird, which he hasn't paid me back with anything like that. So yeah, you still owe me for that one, Cam. You still owe me. I'm waiting for my pay packet for the Uber drive. Yeah, so that was pretty embarrassing when he had to actually get in my car and drink all my bloody sugar and my lollies and all that stuff, which was pretty annoying because if I was stranded on an island with him, he would eat all my sugar and lollies. But you know, what can you do when he's a mate?
So, we've learned quite a bit about Cam, who he is, what he does, the type of person that he is. But we still haven't answered the true question. Who is Cameron Eaton? To answer this, I'm now going to go to Tyrell Gemmo, who will teach us a bit more about the legend, Cameron Eaton.
Hello, my name is Tyrell Gemmo, and I'm the son of a former NBA gone prostitute player.
Tyrell, in one sentence, describe Cam.
One sentence, huh? Cam's a very loving man, but usually goes a bit too hard in these situations, especially when alcohol occurs, but nothing but love for Cameron.
How do you know Cam? Describe your relationship with him.
Ooh. So I met Cam through school, and all throughout school we've talked about sharing our girlfriends together, having a three-way. So we hope one day that can come true and we can Eiffel Tower someone and give them a good little high five, I think. It was funny, we actually talked about that. We actually talked about Eiffel Towering.
I don't doubt that for a second.
That's what happens when you both caramelize.
Yeah.
Brown brothers got to stay together.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Oh. Alright, my biggest worry wouldn't be about us running out of food or water. It would be Cam trying to put some moves on me, maybe. Maybe he's feeling a bit seductive one night. I'm sleeping nice in the sand and he's a bit touchy-feely. You know how he gets when he's hasn't had any action in a while. Starts rubbing my legs, so I think that's what I'm most worried about. And yeah, maybe him not talking to any girls. I think a bit sad for him, I think, and I think I might be the next best thing, so that's probably my biggest worry, I think.
What is your favourite and or most embarrassing moment of Cam?
Oh, alright. Been thinking about this one. So this is a massive flashback down to Aldinga, where we all got extremely drunk and I probably drank a few too many shots doing a rainbow and got put to bed by Cam and all the boys, and let's just say bodily functions came out of my body, bodily fluids, and people had to undress me and saw everything, and just want to say thank you to Cam for taking off my shorts and my underwear, which were pee covered, and seeing my dick, and did my dick and my balls. They were not freshly shaven either, so a bit of hair growth on that, and then putting me into his own shorts, so probably my number one embarrassing moment for Cam, I think. So me sitting here, guys coming in, Terrell, what are you doing? Bean, you going to the toilet? Yeah. And then, yeah. That's my live recreation of that one.
Furthering our investigation, I will now interview Nathan Saketa.
You're a retard, bro.
4 times.
How can you be so gay?
I'm getting nothing else to say. G'day, I am Nathan Saketa and I'm a professional carer for children at Hungry Jack's Brighton.
In one sentence, describe Cam.
Flamboyant, excited, easily pushed to do things. What else? Yeah, just a happy-go-lucky guy most of the time.
How do you know Cam? Can you describe your relationship with him?
Yes, I can. I met him under some unfortunate circumstances that, you know, definitely helped me learn some respect. His relationship with me, though, after probably year 10 or so, I think it was, has been pretty strong. Found out that he was pretty good at zombies and no one else wanted to play with me, so he became a good partner with that. Not towards the end of it, where he decided he'd go figure out all the Easter eggs before we played, so it was a little bit less exciting to play with him, but he's a good friend. He knows how to sort of encourage you in town to get with some people, but I'll leave it at that, I think.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Am I the only one on the island with him?
Yeah, just you two.
Yeah, that he'd go gay for me. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's good. Plain and simple.
Alright, easy.
What is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam?
One time we were at Jason's, and I don't remember the circumstances at all of why we were there, but I think he was just coming off an injury, or I can't remember what it was, but he hadn't been at work, and I was Snapchatting Yelena from work, and he got me to send a bunch of Snapchats to Yelena, just emphasising that he was Cam, quotations, back in action, Eaton, hit him up for a covered shift, things like that. Yeah, and he was pulling some interesting faces. Those photos.
Can you give a demonstration of any of those faces?
Oh, jeez. Without getting up?
Just looking at the camera.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, the one that sticks out in my mind is the one where he was standing in the bathroom and he was like doing like sort of a Superman, sort of like this. It was like, hit him up for a covered shift with his phone number right above that. I like that one. That one did stick out.
Your dream, Cam?
I now bring you over to Cooper Henshaw, who has been a close friend with Cameron for many years.
Didn't always follow up and then you bashed me out of the way!
You hit it in!
Follow up backwards!
You hit it in!
Oh my god!
How? Cam!
How?
Cam!
Fucking you bashed me, cunt!
Hit it!
Why do you know so much about advanced warfare?
Cooper, I will hate you.
My name is Cooper Henshaw and I'm an anime titty connoisseur.
In one sentence, can you describe Cam?
Cam is a interesting case. He's a good friend, also very feminine.
How do you know Cam, and can you describe your relationship with him?
It's a very abusive relationship going both ways, and I honestly don't remember when I met Cam or how I met him. We both like to give each other some shit.
Right.
In the end, it's a pretty good friendship, I'd say.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Him pussying out of anything that requires talent or getting dirty.
What is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam?
Ooh, I've got quite a couple, but I'll settle for the black puke after going to the Moose. We went to the Moose. It was good. good time there. Cam had a bit too much to drink. Believe he may have sent some questionable messages to people as well. And then we got back to Declan's. Declan showed us his pin dick, and Cam threw up everywhere and it was pitch black.
For our final interview, I'll now be heading over to Nick Polacek to hear what he has to say.
Cam, why are you using a sniper? Cam, go to B! Cam, get a sight on the bomb for fuck's sake with your sniper. Oh, shut up, Cam.
My name's Nick. I'm a professional gambler and a part-time electrician.
In one sentence, describe Cam.
Ooh. I'm more of a soppy side. He's a very kind man. He's got a very gentle soul as well. Someone who is just, he's very, very low-key. Just a nice guy. So, I haven't really got anything bad to say about him, really. So, yeah.
How do you know Cam? Can you describe your relationship with him?
Oh, God. Jeez, now you're pushing it. How do I know Cam? Well, obviously through the friendship group, like everyone else has probably stated. Yeah, we're mates, obviously. I probably give him more shit than he gives me, but I guess I give everyone shit, so it's more of a... It's a love-hate relationship, really. So, yeah.
If you were stuck on a desert island with Cam, what would be your biggest worry?
Oh, fuck. My biggest worry would be to try and bend me over and fucking pound me up the arse, but... yeah, I feel like he'd try and turn me gay. That's probably my biggest worry. I don't think I'd last on a desert island with Cam, personally, but... I don't know if anyone would. Maybe you. Yeah, I'd run.
Yeah.
I'd run.
What is your favourite / most embarrassing moment of Cam?
Well, you know how in homeroom he would always never rock up to homeroom, and there was always extracurricular activities going on in the mornings. And I don't know, he bloody almost didn't turn up as much as Pretz. There was one morning where there was a fire alarm during morning admin, and we all had to go and gather on the small oval like we normally would. And then, of course, Cam wasn't there. Everyone was wondering where Cam was. And then everyone turns around in one big group, looks at the gate entering in on the small oval, and there's Cam wandering in very suspiciously with a certain someone. And it turns out that he was taking his girlfriend at the time to a primary school's oval and taking her to Pound Town. So, I felt embarrassed for him personally because everyone was just looking at him and like, oh, you dirty fucker. But that was just Cam, so that was just the usual. But, yeah.
Want some hand? Do you want a hand?
Oh, you heard that, Cam. You heard that.
Throughout our investigation, we have learnt a lot about Cam, and we have a better understanding of the man behind the legend. We have heard from all of his friends, and they have told us some very interesting stories. But before we finish our investigation, we all have one last message for you, Cam.
Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, Happy Easter, and fuck you for I don't know what reason.
Cam, you're a dog shit prick. Go fuck yourself. But we love you.
Thanks for being a good friend. We'll always be there for you. Highs and lows. If you need to talk, just talk and all that stuff. So,
just like thanks Cam for being around, being here for all of us. And we've all had our days, and you've probably been one of them, if not the man, to always be there for us. Always down for a drive or catch up. So, thank you, my guy.
Cam, it's been a wonderful 5 years since our little I don't know, what would you call it, disagreement? I've enjoyed every minute of any time, regardless of whatever, I've said in the past about, you get a bit too aggressive pushing me around in town trying to get me to go with some girls, but PlayStation, at school, when we work together on the off chance. I've had a great time. I'm wishing you nothing best for the future, and you know, you're just a great guy, man. Great to have around and easy to talk to, and I can tell most of my secrets to you, and yeah, I'm in debt to you.
To be honest, Cam, just keep strong, man. Like, it's tough. Everyone knows it's tough. I personally know it's tough, but you can always see the light at the end of the tunnel. You'll be better off for it, and just enjoy life, man. Yeah, that's it.
Cam, you're an animal.
Hey Cam, hope you like that project. Just wanted to say thanks for being such a great friend and listening to all my issues. Merry Christmas, and we all love you. Alright. Didn't I just get... Oh no.
There's two of them.
Dude, what? Where are they coming from, bro?
All good.
Alright,
What's it called? The science of brains.
neuroscience?
No,
Psychology?
that's the one.
You forgot psychology.
Yeah.
I'll space this out so we know what the questions are.
Hey Dad, what? Yeah, I'll be back.
Remarks, anything you want to say to Cam? You can't hold my keys in my pocket. In one sentence, describe... Okay, that might be a problem. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
What's he here? An absolute creature these days. Shut up.
Whenever you're ready, I'm hitting play.
Alright. I have devised a list of questions that I'll be asking each of his friends. First question, in one sentence, can you describe Cam? Second one, what is your relationship with... Oh no, it's how do you know? And finally, what is your most embarrassing slash... oh come on, bro.
Crayons.